You see Nigerian police, not what they will work. They know what kill him.
That is not police work to know what kill him. It's a doctor's work, and they have not given up.
Papariano, you know, another question is this: they took Mohbad to police station in the ambulance, right? The father said they were there for more than 3 or 4 hours.
3 hours, almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours. Now the police saw a corpse in an ambulance. You know, these are they say they confront everything now for us. They did not arrest any one of them, right? Number one. Number two, when they left the police station, they went to Ikorodu to a morgue in Ikorodu. From Lekki to Ikorodu, maybe another 2 or 3 hours. Something that happened along that line. They got to the morgue. They are saying, okay, where are the police report? All those things, police know what they're doing. To me, Nigerian police know what they're doing. But because there is somebody somewhere which we don't know. But the panic that's unbelievable. Because second time, this thing, Baba was in there. Number two, my question: who is that Alpha that came to this house on that very day, on that very Monday? Where is the Alpha? I don't know about the nurse, so I'm not talking about the nurse. Where is the Alpha? Where is the lawyer that was signing on that very day? Because we saw everything, we saw this on the internet. All those things, they all silent. That's okay. Something is on somewhere that they're not telling us. To me, Wumi, I don't know about Wumi. I'm less concerned about her because she knows a lot, but she cannot spill it.
Bolo, different.
Yeah.
There's no time and get mad at the so-called the team. All right. Me, I know how I do my own thing. I have been shouting since Mohbad died. That hospital, can they get them arrested? According to that hospital, they issue death certificate. What cause of death was given in that death certificate? A death certificate must have the cause of death. Was it ear infection? How did you know? See, now as I'm talking to you, they are just focused on one thing. Let us get things rolling. Get it rolling. We want to hear
Papariano. At this point, I think you are part of these guys. I think you are part of them. Every point you hit the nail on the head, but nobody is taking any action. I'm suspecting everybody now.
You're suspecting me?
Yes. For real. Bro, I've been on here since the day you started this your program.
Thanks for suspecting me.
Papariano, Prime Boy might have known that mobile is only Econet, only MTN, only Glo. But they all silent.
Bolo, you don't need to worry. Mohbad phone, so many people have his number. The father have his phone number.
Yes.
For the phone number, you will know.
Yeah, that's it.
When you say something, if this group is not taking action, this group is supposed to take action, but nobody is doing anything. Police are listening to you. The CID are listening to you. But even confirming that is hearing you. But
that's what I'm telling you. There's something that they are protecting. Believe me, Mohbad's death. There are some lot. Mohbad death is not the only woman. I will bet you that 1 million. A woman is not the only one who knows about Mohbad's death.
It's collaboration.
Something is telling me yes.
It's collabo. Trust me, it's collabo.
There is somebody that is too big that is in the music industry.
Can you imagine they
go by the truth, the person will go down, and they don't want.
And if they allow me to talk again, If they allow Wunmi to talk, Wunmi will say many things.
Now the question is, who is going to allow her to talk?
It's not about allowing her to talk. She must not talk.
Good morning.
Do you know the
Hold on,
mother can give us
the
plead?
judge said
Eh?
the lawyer
Papariano,
representing Baba cannot talk. Now
Mohbad's
they have to
mother,
bring a cosmetic lawyer to represent. Anything that one say, they will rule it out. Like, okay, you are just here for decoration.
We are calling Wunmi. We are calling Wunmi. Now, let's look at this angle. Mohbad has a whatever it is he was doing with Wunmi, and now Mohbad is late. We have been calling on Wunmi. Wunmi is not saying anything. Mohbad has a family. Only Mohbad father can do this. People came up. Muyiwa came up to say he's related to Mohbad's father. Now, as a family, as part of Aloba's family, what are you doing? What questions are you asking? What have you done? It's not just about you going to court. There are little things that they were supposed to have done from the very beginning. What have they done? How many of them have they done so far? How many? Now the case has gotten to the government. Papariano, have you tried to find out if an autopsy and a toxicology done after embalmment, if the results are admissible in court?
That is what I'm
Have you
saying.
checked that?
That is what I'm saying. That I don't think anybody will consider that superior to what the government bring, because they will tell you that, hey, come on, they have passed chemical in Mohbad body. When you know you want to do autopsy, why didn't you come and take sample from the beginning? Why did you come to take sample from the beginning? I beg. That's sorry.
Normal procedure, they're supposed to have some sample in
So,
storage,
and
but I don't
Muyiwa
know
has
how they
come out
do
to tell
theirs
us
over there.
we cannot be bereaved more than the bereaved. I don't know why people don't take that statement very seriously. Me, I take that statement very, even if he said it angrily or not, I hold him for that statement. That
When
statement means a
I
lot.
pinned him down, you heard what he said?
Yes, I did.
When I said, do you mean we cannot be bereaved, we cannot be pained, we cannot cry more than the parents of the deceased? They are the one that is a bereaved. So he said, yes, you cannot. And then I said, do you mean that we and Mama Mohbad, who is more pained? Who is more pained? Yeah. And then he said, no, it was
May take a pause.
So that's
All of you are just
doing student boy.
you guys
That
gonna make
boy,
people mad.
the
You
parents
people will
are
make people
wealthy.
mad.
Father is not poor. Immediately the government was doing autopsy and toxicology. He did his own. But when the result came out, the government said differently. He challenged, and the government told him it was his carelessness and that of his doctor that killed his son. And that is the end of the case. So imagine Mohbad's case now, that
That
a
is
private
Sylvester.
autopsy and toxicology has not been done.
That's Sylvester.
Yes, Sylvester.
Yeah.
So if Muyiwa has come out to tell us we cannot be bereaved more than the bereaved, so what else are we? I don't know if I would say what else are we fighting for? What else are we hoping for? That statement says a lot. It says a lot.
Yeah.
They say from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Okay. So
It doesn't know how to. I
whatever
think
we
it knows
try to
something. It
do,
doesn't know how to express it.
let us just because they have been trying too hard to slow us down, to have us slow down. They need all of us to be calm before the result will be released to us. They can continue to postpone it, but for security reason. As long as security reason is involved, government will always do everything to make sure that the state is secure. They will keep on doing everything that they have to do. I don't think that it's because the result is not out. That's why we have this delay. They have other things that they have considered.
Papariano.
Yeah.
Papariano.
Yeah. I hear you. Speak on.
2001, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in Osu 2001.
Mm-hmm.
I won't mention name because it's a very popular guy. He killed his friend in Agowoye, right? Two courts are fighting though. Now, you know that for 2001, July 31st till September 23, we are shut down from the school. We were in the house for 3 good months. They said after the case, because it was state government versus, you know what I mean. Now, I want to quote that very date because I'm a victim of that very school. For 3 good months, we were in the house. Shut down Osu was shut down. Go and check. After we resumed back to the school, they said it was caught. It was Amra fighting beside our school. Which one Amra? It was Curtis guy. He killed his friend. So that's Nigeria for you. I'm a Nigerian. You know, I was a victim. Oh. Check me, I was a victim. I said we are in the house for 3 good months. Go and check that day.
I just wish that I'm the governor right now.
What will you do?
I swear.
What will you do?
That's what I will do.
Yeah, I know.
It dare not happen. Not even in my
good.
in my 1 month. Even in my last days.
Do you know that time I was telling you that time? Hold on.
And go on.
Oshawa was the governor go say then. You understand? And this is happened between the secretary's son and also Okulewe's son. So secretary's son killed somebody in Agowoye because they are too powerful fighting. We paid the price for that very accident. After that, we said it was Amra that was running out. Amra was passing by. They now shoot a gun. Case closed. But we paid the price for 3 months in the house. So that's Nigeria. As I was a victim. That's Nigeria for you. In this guy case now, he said he live in Lekki. I get in it. Then he make a report to the police station. So I doing all this stuff. But because he has nobody, kò ní ọmọ kò lé nìyàn ni. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gẹ́gẹ́ bá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni pọ̀ ọmọ kò lé nìyàn ni. He wrote a petition and they say okay, tani lè gan sef one party. So why kò jẹ́ èèyàn ó nìyàn ni? That person alone, he speaks a lot. But my prayer is like this morning, all ká jẹ́ pé bóyá ká wá láti tó da, ká ní ẹbí tó da, we have a good parent, good parenting, good mom that he talks. You know what I mean? But because this person, the family, the lady that we want, they are nothing. That's why you give a slap on their face.
Bolo, you see,
yeah.
There is no time. If anybody has been in my shoes since September, guiding people, there are so many brains that has come here.
Okay.
We have been trying to see how we can get things rolling. Even till today, we all know that every time I keep quoting, even if there is nothing, Legacy Coroner's Law, Section 48, Sub 9, says anybody or institution that shall issue a death certificate on a dead body whose cause of death has not been identified, has committed an offense and is liable to 5 years imprisonment. The hospital is still the Kuramet Hospital. Our people are still watching them and still smiling. What attempt have they tried to retrieve? Have they tried to retrieve that certificate?
Mm-hmm. They're not.
Have they tried to retrieve the cause of death? I mean, what that can give us a headlight. Let us learn how to win our case. We need evidence to win cases, and we must try every door. We must knock on every door. This is the only way that we can compound this case. They are trying to close the case. We can compound it by bringing different body. Were there no camera in that hospital? No camera in the 2 hospitals? How was Mohbad rushing to the first hospital, the second hospital? I don't understand this.
Okay, Papariano. The PI, are they going to cover what you just mentioned now? Or people need to go to the hospital and protest?
Bami, you see, there are things that ought to be done legally by the legal team. All right? If really they really want us to really win this case, there are things that they ought to be doing. All right? I know how long we cry before we're able to have a headlight out of the DNA issue. You see, many people who are just joining this thing, right? In fact, they seem like a talkative because almost the same thing. But nobody is hearing. Nobody is hearing. And these are the things
look at it this way. A lecturer, a Nigerian lecturer, cannot even stand in front of you that has not, I don't know if you have stand in front of 100 people and addressed them before. A lecturer cannot express himself freely, like talk for 2-3 minutes straight without now you make these people and the TikTok guys a legal team. What do you think will come out from that?
The question that chairman answered overnight, it was not the same question we put up to all of them and to him. Imagine if he was the one. It is even better that they even have chairman, talking to all of these lawyers and then talking to the public. At least he's still able to digest some certain things. It's not, we reason together. Everybody's worried. Everybody's upstairs. Okay? So let's say I'm the one right now, I'm talking to the legal team. I understand how I will talk to you guys because I share your pain. I share everybody's pain. Okay? We are not seeing this thing. It's like, everybody is just like, okay, let it be. See, me, I must not be discouraged. Me who is here as a host, I must not be discouraged. And many hosts, right? They must have to keep it going.
What you did yesterday, man.
If they begin to behave like the lot of these families are behave, like Moyiwa and others, if they begin to behave like that, it's not by force. If they begin to behave like that, and then slowly, there are some strategies that some evil people have behind the scene to silence everybody. Then they will have the case silent. Then whatever they bring at that time, you don't have people to.
Nobody has choice.
No protest. Everybody has gone watching football. There are so many things that can take people's interest. We have Junior Pope. Junior Water, whatever. His case is still there. People are debating whether Junior Pope is dead, whether he's alive. People will move on. But it takes heart to stand that no, we want this social change to be a point of change. We want this particular incident to be a point of change in the society.
Let me show
to tell some people that you can no longer do it and get away with it.
Let me shock you, Papariano. Last night, I was home for work last night. A cat, I'm talking of cat, was crossing down one roundabout in my estate. And this guy was driving. I saw the cat. He just stopped for the cat to pass. Just another cat.
Are you sure it's a cat?
I said the cat.
Are you sure?
Are you from Warri?
My brother, no, I'm not. I said where I'm working in abroad. A cat just in an estate. The guy was running, and the cat just passed, run about. Don't the guy just stopped for the cat to pass. That shows that in Nigeria, we don't value life. Just here is on. I said another cat.
Go and touch that cat now before you know what will happen to you. Touch the cat now. You know this consumer. One Chelsea player that just kick a football to hit a cat. You know what they did to him?
I know.
Community service, community service.
That's true.
They're gonna run your blood test. They're gonna do a lot.
Yeah, but they will first of all go and check your head. Say, are you normal?
Are you normal at all? But reverse is the case in Nigeria. Somebody died.
And I have one stupid cat that used to come and look at me at my back of my house. He would just stay at my window and be looking at one black cat. Yeah. And like if I stone you,
oh Jenny.
Or I would just send Papariano to come and deal with it for me.
My neighbor has more than 60 cats. They will come to my yard to poop. Yeah. They dig the ground and poop in my yard. I call the animal control. They say, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just talk to your neighbor. Let him secure it. We can come and pick up the cat." I was like,
"That's animal."
Oh God, Nigeria!
We'll get there. UK is more than 1,000 years.
Papariano,
don't worry.
Papariano. You see the social change that you start. Everybody is reasoning along with you.
Oh, sorry.
I believe every host.
Papariano will be having a guest very soon.
You mean is it our
CQ? Crunch Queen. Well, please look out for a request, please.
Crush Queen is not a guest. How about Muyiwa? Is there Mr. Muyiwa you're talking about? He will be a welcome guest.
Papa, let me go now.
She will be your guest on this platform.
Let me address this right quick. Mr. Muyiwa, I believe you are listening to this program. Sometimes brothers fight, but there must be room for settlement. We want you to come over to address some issue here with Papariano and all well-meaning Nigeria. You guys, we are just trying to help you to solve the problem in your family, okay, that is affecting millions of people in Nigeria. You might think Emale is your family. No, he's a popular artist. This guy would have made a lot of money for the economy, not for your family. So get that one right now. So we want you to come over. Let us deliberate and plan a new strategy on how we can attend to issue on ground and solve the problem. Papariano has been hammering on things that this guy has been done, Mr. Muyiwa. None of you in your family will do it. Name that he has mentioned, none of you can mention their names. So at this time, maybe the other time, the way he attended to you, you don't like it. The way you attended to him, he don't like it. But at this time, yesterday, you listened to the program, what the chairman said, what everybody, contributed. So if you can come over, let us deliberate.
Bamifat, why do you still need Muyiwa to come up? I think we've been able to iron this thing out, and we are taking the responsibility going forward. Okay? And like I said yesterday, this is one family. We can fight in the house, but we must settle it in the house. Okay? And of course, the mistake has been made in the past. We don't want to go back to the past. Okay? I have come out to apologize. Guresi has come out to apologize. Crush Queen has come out to apologize, and she's here again. And we want to limit this engagement on platforms to, like Papariano suggested yesterday, we are going to give it a real thought to limit public engagement to a sizable number, maybe one person. All right. So, please, I want to take this apology on behalf of Gurexi, previous people, past people. I'm taking this apology again, and I'm tendering it unreserved to everyone, not minding the kid, the adult, everyone, every Nigerian that has felt aggrieved about the doings and undoings of the past. Yoruba will say, Akenrin korimami. Akenrin korimami. But torí bá mi tábà wá ní àgbà tó wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́ ẹ ṣe orí ọmọ yẹn báyìí. We adjust and we move. Now saying, okay, we should come. I don't want to think that is necessary anymore. There's no question that you want to ask that I cannot answer. There is no question you want to ask that Crush Queen cannot answer. And when two of us are answering, we are answering on behalf of the movement representing Nigerian people. So don't let us bring back I understand, but can we just please, for the sake of Mohbad, let's bury the hatchets. Let's bury the hatchets and move from.
Now you are are you the middleman now?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can count on me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
For Crush Queen, I don't think Crush Queen is one. I don't like the way she talk, and she's too. I don't know. She's just.
Emotions.
I don't think she's part of the team.
Emotions. Anyway, please, Papariano, Crush Queen is here, and you understand why she's here, and she's not just going to be only on this platform alone. we are moving from one platform to another platform so that, who is calling me now? So that we can, appeal to our people. One family, that's just it. One family. If this page can take 50 people at a go, that would have been lovely, but we can't do more than 9. So, Papariano, please, I want to crave your indulgence to help us. I know you are TikTok savvy, to help us record the path that Crunch Queen will be taking so that we can replicate and publicize it. I don't think Young Daddy did that yesterday, so it's unfortunate, but we can do it again.
No, I think for people who want to record, people can just go to the record icon and click on recording. For anybody who wants to use that, but for me, I don't think it's really necessary. But for her, if it's easy,
we just want to have a copy. Do you understand? So that we can.
Chairman Papariano.
Do that if she has a second phone. She can use a second phone to easily do that. Just click on recording while she's speaking. But again,
everybody's gonna do it. Don't worry about that.
Sometimes things like this, it is better done on video. You do it on video and then you post it.
Okay. That can suffice.
Papariano.
Not everybody is privy to be able to be here, at the time. So,
okay.
Not
Crunch 5. Okay, hold on. Crunch 5. Crunch 5 says she did that yesterday. Oh, thank you, Crunch Vibes. Please, if you can share that to my DM, what do you call it? I will appreciate that. Thank you, Crunch Vibes. Thank you so much. Please, Papariano, like we discussed yesterday, let's moderate this session.
Man, it is good with your energy. I remember, I think the first time you started, you came with a name called Otumba, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know how they tag you that day. I know
that's why now they say there's one Otumba that has Mizian somewhere.
That Otumba will meet you.
So before you told me to that Otumba, I quickly change.
Exactly. So
they always finish me that day. I think you are the one that bailed me out to say not this person.
Very sincere.
So,
Shaman,
yes,
Papariano,
look at the thing.
I will indulge your.
Only a blind person, okay, we see a good structure. We see where things are working well. Who will still be complaining and worried. We see. Look at how our country is and the way things are. Most of us we clamor. We want to travel abroad. We want to go abroad. Abroad to know that things are perfect, but it's better. And then our brother who are there, they complain less. Okay, because there's no much reason to complain. At least they are better. So you see, the things that we're really looking at for you, it's not about a government or whatever or hierarchy. It is, you have, the little time that you have been to our platforms and you see the kind of things we do here.
Yeah.
We don't want to be humiliated. Especially someone like me who has gathered people. I know how many people I've bring into this case, for God's sake. And I know how many hosts, okay, that have encouraged, oh, bro, you have to just get your own so that we expand. You have to get your own live stream so that we all expand, okay? Yeah. But over times, in agreement in how we do things, we may disagree, okay? Because everybody have their own style. There's always this difference between how everybody, handle their issues. So the thing that is just that for me that will make that real change is these questions that we continue to ask. Okay, it's not about whether we're settling right now. Okay, even you or anybody who is here, if we want something to be right and it's not going right, we'll still have to fight.
Yeah.
For example, yesterday we talked about I think it was early this morning, so it's still on the process that now Baba Mohbad has 2 legal teams. We have Taiwo Odumosu, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu, and we have Shitu San. Okay, they are there, they are working for the family. So I said all these other persons, okay, that are coming, like the person of you, Muyiwa, and every other person, Gurexi, for example, who has what is really there? What is the duty of these persons?
Okay.
What is their profession? What are they needed for? If Baba we have 2 lawyers. Baba is the lawyers are the legal team. They are professionals. Now, Baba employed them technically.
Yeah.
They should be reporting to Baba. Yeah. But Baba now, because of, one or two reasons, may want to have like a PR, maybe one or two persons, one PR or two persons, okay, that on behalf of him will be briefing the public, okay, who is closely working with, who is closely monitoring the case, okay, on information that are allowed to be publicized. And Baba have a very big page, 52,000 followers, even more than many of us. Yeah. Okay. So we suggested that why can't we have one or two people, even if one, okay, and a genuine one. Once we see this kind of settings, nobody will be worried. And again, we will only try to give out information, things that we believe that can help, okay? And then these PRO persons will take this information and they will give it back to the legal team, and they will see how they can work with that information. If it can help, fine. If it cannot help, then they can proceed. And the most important thing is that, believe me, in the span of 4-5 months, we will be seeing some changes. Yeah. Not seeing any change, call for alarm. Like, what have you guys been doing? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I took note of all of that, yes.
Exactly. Very, just like you took of DNA, this is October until now, April. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Even the persons that is taking care of it, when we want to do background check, don't do. I asked a simple question to Gregson. I said, tell me one case that Barrister Taiwo Dumonsu has ever won in Nigeria. But you guys still find a way to still push this case to him. You still give him, you're coming to tell us you've paid him already. He must do it. Okay, no problem. Okay. Though, this is what concerns all of us. Yeah. Okay. You guys just want to do it in a family way, family hierarchy. Oh, you guys have the right. It's your family. You can do it the way you want.
But that is why they like
all of this.
The only family is, let's say, Baba Aloba and Mr. Famuyiwa. Every other person who are from the public. You sent us, everybody is from the public to work with this family so that all of us becomes Aloba and deal with this monster before us that we are dealing with.
Anti-justice, yeah.
No, there's no anti-justice here, please.
Yeah, not we, okay.
So to deal with this thing head on. So, like I said, I will allude all of these issues to, maybe not too coherent structure, not coherent handshake between different teams working at that point. So much interest. But we've realized that, no, we can't just be doing like, we just have to come together as a body and, face these things as long and put structures into place, which is going to help us. And it's really, really helping us right now as we speak, because we have people from the public, we have the family now coming and romancing themselves. Even hard decisions are taken, tough decisions are taken. We look at each other in the face, it's hard, it's tough, and we are getting the result. And that is the most important thing out of this, that the public outcry has yielded a positive result. Okay, so we'll continue. I'm not Papariano. I'm not every of every discussion on this platform is well noted. Not only me, I'm sure the legal team, they are also listening. I try to differentiate legal team now that we should use the right word. The movement is different from the back.
If it's Baba team, just Baba team. Baba team can comprise of the legal team and also some representative of Baba himself. Baba team.
No, Papariano. Let's make this thing clear. Let's make this thing clear.
Sorry, Papa, please, I want to go to the comment section. Please help me to bring Sister Nike up.
Okay. Right, so the movement team is the management structure. Is different from the legal.
That's what I'm saying. We have the legal.
I am not going to speak. None of us, Crunch Queen, myself, Famuyiwa, nobody is going to speak on
the legal team, just like a football team. We have the defendant, we have the strikers. The legal team are part of the Baba team. Everybody. Baba is a captain of the team. The legal team.
Sorry, Papariano.
You know that it is not even all information that the barristers will tell the management.
Team.
So, do you understand? It's not every information. In fact, but some barristers will keep some things to themselves. that they will not even tell the management. So how do we now disseminate that?
No, the one that is necessary. The one that is necessary for the public.
So let us leave legal issues with the barristers. They will always come up periodically.
But we don't want to discuss the legal issues. No, that one is that one is strategic.
Exactly.
What we are saying
is let's just limit our
briefing. Okay,
like our own internal thing, you know.
There's something that just ought to be going out to the public, just to calm people down, just for us to know where we are.
Yeah.
So those briefing, I mean, these are just smaller things, not too much explanation. So this briefing, when I say Baba team, okay, since if you are closely working with Baba, you are in his team. The legal team, the legal personnel, they are in the team. So Baba team comprises of the legal professionals, Baba representative, Baba brother, okay, it's a team.
Papariano.
I don't know how you see it, but it's a team.
I'll put you to Papariano. Oh yeah, continue. Okay, thank you, Papariano. Let's just do this thing. Papariano, where do you get your energy from?
You know, yeah, okay, anyway, I'm a scientist, let me leave it that way, but I'm a lecturer, I'm a professional. I hope you are not injecting yourself, because I can't imagine that you are still on. I've not slept. This is how I handle my shows. Maybe let me make this clear, okay? This is like a show, what I do here. That's I make it. Like, sometimes I'll just be sleeping, I have everybody talking. When they're already enjoying the conversation, I excuse myself, I go do some other stuff.
And let them continue the conversation.
Then I will have a time for myself. Like now, it's my own energy. When it starts diminishing, I must get some people up. Either wutu, either something.
Continue the life, man. But wait, data. Oh man, I give you kudos, honestly.
Let's not go too much that on personal.
Papariano, radio.
Let's not over. I don't like those areas.
See, I won't be surprised if in a few years we have a radio station license. Papariano, human rights radio.
Papariano, Shaman, listen to me. Papariano, Shaman, listen to me. Anytime Candy Crush is coming to address anybody on this show, the diarist must be there. Okay.
Anyway, I don't know what free is it.
Gentlemen, please, let's do it this way. The platform is not for cross-examination, asking, I have done a lot of answering of questions yesterday. It's not everybody that is authorized to speak publicly on some certain issues. Crunch Queen is here for a purpose. She will just deliver that purpose, and maybe she can then join Woto later to continue conversation, but not on the movements. I want us to be clear on that.
But Chairman,
not all about Woto.
Are you sure you have taken note of the PR concern that we're
yes,
can reduce that circle, even if it's one or two. Every other person.
Yes.
Every other person go.
Yes, it's a very good submission from you yesterday. We have taken.
We already have Muyiwa already there. Okay, yeah. Maybe you alone, just two, or maybe one or two with Baba. Okay, everybody, information must only come from them both. Not that somebody will pick up phone and talk to Baba yesterday. Baba told me this. What is this?
Exactly. These are all the flaws of the past that we must correct. And thank you, Papariano, for always sounding that. And I will give you kudos. I will appreciate you on that. Just give us few time.
Okay, we can give the floor to her if there is some.
So we'll address all of that concerns. So please, on this call, Crunch Queen wants to do something important. It is required that we do this to appeal to everyone and to do other things. So, not time for no cross-examination. We want to thank everybody. All right, Crunch Queen, good morning, and you can have it go.
Thank you, Papariano, my friend before. I hope we are friends again. How are you doing?
Always good.
Thank you for another chance to be on your show. The last time I came, it didn't really end well for both of us. I think you were not satisfied with my argument. You had to drop me, and you kind of muted my comment. But once again, I appreciate the opportunity to come back to your platform. And to our panelists, in no particular order, I salute you all. Thank you for being part of the struggle. Though we may not see eye to eye on some issues, but definitely we are all on the cause for justice. We are all having one goal. We want to know who killed Mohbad, how did Mohbad die, what are the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's death. And to all commenters, I call commenters monitoring spirits. And I use the word monitoring spirits because I know we go from platform to platform looking for updates and just trying to know what is the latest information about the investigation, what is the latest information about what is there. So thank you, commenters. Keep the bad news coming. We'll get there. I'm going to take my cue on the legal team because so far, some of the comments we've made so far have been on the legal team. And the last time I was on Lenchi and Brekete Gaza's platform, I made some comments on Barrister Odumosu that I got to realize it didn't go that well with him and his team. And openly, I want to tell Barrister Odumosu that my comments were not intentional to defame him or to cause him any discomfort or to negatively impact his career. That was not my intention. And to that, I openly tender this apology to him. Once again, I iterate, it was not my intention to defame him. It was not my intention to undermine whatever he has done while he was leading the team for Baba. Not my intention at all. So once again, Barrister Dumosu, if this thing gets to you, if this video gets to you, kindly accept this open apology. My intention again was not to defame you. Now, moving on to the on the subject matter, though I'm not going to talk about the Oba. I'm going to take a cue from Papariano, and I'll just make some clarification. There was a statement Papariano made, and he said that Baba has 2 legal teams. That would not be correct. And I want just to clarify that angle. There is only one legal team, okay? And the legal team was expanded recently to accommodate San Wahab Shitu. And San Wahab Shitu is the lead counsel, okay? And by lead counsel, it means he is the one leading the team. He is the one leading the team. Every other lawyers, every other persons working on the legal aspects for Baba.
Can I pause you there?
Go ahead.
You mean we have one legal team or 2 legal teams? Because
we have just one legal team, and San Wahab Shitu is a lead counsel. One legal team that accommodates Taiwo Odumosu.
We have 2 chambers here, okay, who are, doing 2 separate jobs. They are
correct. 2 chambers.
Job.
2 chambers all rolled into one legal team. Yeah. The team is one. And you know that all of us know that you can have a team in different departments. One team having 2 chambers. Wahab Shitu's chamber.
They're working hand in hand. They're working hand
absolutely,
in hand.
Yeah. Absolutely. The house cannot be divided. They are working hand in hand. But there has to be one leader. We can't have 2 leaders, or we can't have 2 drivers on the car.
If they're integrated and working hand in hand. Okay, but there is also this public lawyer they call Bankole and Smith's son.
No, that is not. He's not part of Baba's legal team. No. Bankole Smith. No, he's not. I'm trying to make the clarification. I'm trying to make the clarification on Baba's legal team.
We are expanding. Since the team is expanding, it means anybody can join. Okay, any chamber can join. Who also want to
right now, Papariano. Right now, one legal team headed by San Wahab Shitu. In that team, we have Taiwo Odumosu and his chamber. One legal team comprising 2 chambers, like you rightly said. Taiwo Odumosu's chamber and Wahab Shitu's chamber.
What we are saying is, if Wahab Shitu is a lead counsel,
absolutely,
in this team, then case like DNA case, the lead counsel is supposed to take care of it.
Let me clarify. Fine. Before Wahab Shitu came on board, the case on the DNA process has been assigned to Taiwo Odumosu, and he's been paid for that. So Taiwo Odumosu has to continue the case of the DNA process to a logical conclusion.
We don't have one integrated.
Papariano, this is what it means. Yeah. Let's say we have 2 chambers. Mm-hmm. Let's put it that way. We have 2 chambers working for a purpose, but the lead, when it comes to legal, in all of these chambers, is Barrister Shitu.
In terms of what, lead for criminal case or for civil case? Because
you understand that all of these things work together. It's a system. All right. We cannot isolate DNA from criminal from inquest. Do you understand?
No, we can isolate,
and that's why the handshake is there.
We can isolate. We can isolate the DNA from the criminal case. It's a civil case. It's not a criminal.
But you know everything still. You understand what I mean? Still,
only the police can make it a criminal case if need.
Okay, let's just take it. We have 2 chambers in a team. Let's put it that.
That's it.
2 chambers in a team. Just
in a team. Okay, good. Thank you.
Go on.
Can I continue?
Yes, go on.
Good. So now that we are clear, we only have one legal team headed by Wahab Shitu, and in that team, we have 2 chambers, Taiwo Dumosu's chamber and Wahab Shitu's chamber. Yeah. And both of them are working simultaneously together. I mean, the house cannot be divided. Wahab Shitu recently came on board. Definitely, he will need the information already gathered by Taiwo Dumosu. So both of them are working symbiotically. Like, once again, the legal team can be divided. So I think we can to some extent say that Baba got it right by bringing in Wahab Shitu. At least we can see from Monday some positive outcomes from Wahab Shitu. So I just want to prevail on all of us. Let's give this new legal structure a chance to survive, a chance to succeed. You know, we all know they made mistakes in time past. I want to believe that these mistakes will be corrected. Hello, Papariano?
Can you tell us can you discuss that positive outcome? I mean, you said there has been a positive outcome so that we can.
I mean, from Monday, we could see that the moment Wahab Shitu came on board, there was a positive, rumble within the public.
Boy was unable to speak, and there was.
And he will speak in May. When he comes in May, he will speak. That is beyond Wahab Shitu. The magistrate took the shot on that. So if Boy didn't speak last time, he will speak in May.
It is a job of our lawyers, okay, while in front of the coroner to bid. Okay, to bid to make sure that this guy speak, but the coroner was sick, is what they say. The extension was, over
Papariano, let's do this
on another 4 weeks.
Papariano,
none of these things, if you guys call it perfect, let's just leave it like that, but don't.
No. We are not saying it's perfect, Papariano. I never said perfect. I said give them the. No, I didn't say perfect now. I said positive outcome.
What did the judge do? The judge ended the
Papariano.
The same thing is happening.
Papariano, let's do it this way. Let's allow her to fully submit, okay? Then maybe she can take 1, 2, or 3 questions after that. So, so that she doesn't lose the line of thought of her submission.
Papariano no go allow you talk. That is the issue.
No, he will.
He won't allow you, and he will be breaking into your submission. That's the problem.
We don't want to misinform people. We are careful.
Am I misinforming people now?
Papariano, let's allow her to land. Please, let's give her that floor. Then you can note your questions. Then after her submission, maybe 2 to 3 questions, then she can answer. Yeah. So don't let us.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Like I said, let's give the legal team a chance. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. I will always say it's still is a long road to justice. From Wumi's outburst or from Wumi's statement when she appeared at the coroner inquest the first time, she made us realize that in that house, we have about 15 people in the house. But so far, only about 3 people has appeared at the coroner, Wumi, Adura, and DJ Bami. So that means that we need quite a lot of people still to appear at the coroner inquest. Those in the car that announced Mohbad's passing needs to appear at the coroner inquest. The show organizers need to appear at the coroner inquest. The 2 hospitals that they took Mohbad to need to appear at the coroner inquest. The police station that they took Mohbad's corpse to and that declined to give them a police report needs to appear at the coroner inquest. The over 100 people that Baba saw in the house when he showed up on Tuesday needs to appear at the coroner inquest. So you all agree with me that we still have a lot of people, both suspects and witnesses, that should appear at the coroner inquest to tell us what they know about the passing of Mohbad. We all know that Mohbad didn't die a natural death. So quite a lot of people still need to appear. And this is what the legal team are saddled with. We need answers, and the answers are coming from those people. Tell us what you know. We all know Mohbad didn't die in Ikorodu. He made it home. He died in his home. People were there when they died. These people need to show up. They need to show up. So the legal team, we can't teach them their job,
but we can pass our, our concerns to the legal team. And I believe that they will take our concerns on board. So people, my cry, my plea, my passion is that let's give this legal team a chance. Let's give them the benefits of the doubt. All the petitions they need to write, we believe they will write. For instance, if you scrutinize the latest video posted by Iya Mohbad, she alluded that Baba Mohbad was the one that sent people to stab Mohbad. I mean, that statement is heavy and weighty, and anybody will not allow that to slide. If other comments from that woman was not taken on board, this particular one, even the public won't take it easy if the legal team doesn't take action against that woman. So she has alluded, she has alleged that indeed Mohbad was stabbed and it was the father. So I believe this time around, we are going to be seeing actions from the legal team. That is my belief. So my resolve is that let's support Baba Mohbad. I will always say it. If indeed we want justice for Mohbad, right now, the symbol of that justice is his father. Baba Mohbad is the only one standing strong, seeking justice for his son. This was a man that they called and they told him, Baba, he refused to sell his soul and his conscience for money. He stood his ground, despite his level of literacy, despite his level of wealth. He didn't sell his conscience.